What's up, everyone, and welcome to another Bitcoin hot take. Today, we are going to be looking at a very similar chart to what we looked at yesterday because not much has changed. But we are seeing price react off of our levels very nicely. So that is always good to see. Always good to see the price reacting to the levels that you're charting out for support and resistance, showing us that those levels are indeed valid and the way that we are thinking about price is accurate with the way that it actually is showing up on the charts. So let's look at here on the weekly time frame. We are seeing these higher highs in price, but lower highs on the RSI. The weekly Ichimoku cloud is looking good. We are trending bullish here. Really, this week for the bulls to remain this uptrend, they're going to need this weekly candle to close above this high, which is up at 58,577 on this exchange. Let's go to the daily time frame and look at what we're dealing with here. So on the daily time frame, we have our higher low right here in comparison to this one down here. So we are trending bullishly. Now we're tightening up here. And how do we know we're tightening up? Because we did not just immediately continue this trend with a higher low and higher high. We had a higher low and then a lower high. And now we're attempting to form another higher low in comparison to this one. And if we go and close above this candle right here with two consecutive candle closes, the daily bull trend is still valid. So that's kind of what we're watching. There's really no resistance on the daily time frame. The main resistance level that we're watching is on the weekly pivots. So if we pull up the weekly pivot point standard indicator right here, it's a very simple indicator, just shows you resistance and support levels based on an average of the previous price history. So for right now, we have the R3, which is up at about 63,000, 63.1 or 63.2, somewhere around there. And then on the daily time frame, we're at the R1, the resistance level right here that we rejected off of once, but now we're coming into it a second time. The next one on the daily time frame is up at 71.5, but I would be watching that 63.2 level, 63.1 or 2 level, which is right around here. So if we come up, what we could do is end up coming into this level and then going back down below. That'll be something that I'll be watching. If we look at the 12-hour time frame, the 12-hour levels that we have charted out here are, the price is reacting to perfectly here. Let's look at how it is performing. So the price came down right here and closed both of these candles below this gray zone. So we shorted this level right here. We talked about that trade that we made on this channel a few videos back. Since that point, we formed a higher low right here with this white candle and then pushed above for a higher high with both of these candles closing above this black, the top of this black candle right here, signifying that this is a 12-hour bull trend. And so that makes this level right here, this purple level, a support zone, and the gray zone, because we closed, if you zoom in, you can see we closed this candle above the gray zone as well. So what we had happen was we immediately, the next candle went in and tested both the black and the purple zone, had a push above, and then traded back into it again and had another, now we're having another reaction off of it again. Now this is good. It's consistent with the pivot level right here on the hourly time frame and the first test of this zone. I was initially going to long this zone. Unfortunately, I did not. But if we were to keep those bids in, we would have got in there and we would have made about 5%. Or actually, I think on the 4-hour time frame, we would not have gotten in on the purple. If we had longed on the gray, we would have made like, I don't know, 3% or like 3.6% or something like that. Still pretty good. So that was the trade yesterday, and then today I did not. I talked about this in the video yesterday, but I did not take this trade on the purple block here, even though it is a valid support level, just because we had already tested it right here based on the way that I read price action. We had a high, low, another high, but we didn't close above it, and then another push into it. So this is the second test of this zone. So if we come up and form a lower high in comparison to this one, and then come down, we might go through it. And the other reason I didn't want to long it is because this is, like, in my opinion, like a level that the price is currently wanting to go to. This flat Kijun, whenever we see this on the Ichimoku cloud, it's very indicative that the price may be moving to this level. So we may see that in the coming hours or days. This is the resistance level that we're currently looking at, this white candle right here. We've tested it once, twice, and now we're testing it a third time. The more times we test this level, the weaker it gets. If we come above this level and close 2 candles above it, I will look to long a retest of that zone, targeting the 63 1 or 2 level. Actually, I think I talked about that in yesterday's video. I don't think I'm going to take that long, just because the risk reward might not be that good. But that's what we're dealing with right now. The Ichimoku cloud on the 4-hour time frame, the Kijun crossed above the Tenkin, signifying that the price is getting close to getting bearish. If the price drops into the cloud, I would expect to move down to the flat level of the cloud down here, down at right at like the 12-hour Kijun, which is at about 52.2. So that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, give it a like down below. Subscribe for future cryptocurrency and blockchain educational content. We'll be releasing a ton of new content for you guys in the coming weeks and months on all sorts of different topics around blockchain and crypto. If you have anything that you would like to see that we have not covered, and you think it would be valuable for you, join our Telegram. The link is in the description below. It's free. You get access to all the different community member engagements that we have on there. We have tons of information on there. We talk about different trades, news, projects, all sorts of stuff. And you can put in there exactly what you would like to see in the coming videos here on YouTube, and then I will cover them. I already created a couple videos that some of our community members have suggested, and I will continue to do that because we are here to serve you. Anyways, that's all I got for this one, and until next time, onward and upward.